Do you sometimes sense a deeper reality behind the everyday world? If so, you're not alone. Many people throughout history have experienced this feeling, and some have chosen to explore it further. These individuals are often called mystics, and their path is one of mystery, wonder, and profound insight. In this video, we'll dive into the fascinating world of mysticism. We'll explore what it means to be a mystic, how mystics view the world, and what practices they use to deepen their understanding of reality. We'll also look at how mysticism relates to modern science and how it can be relevant in today's fast-paced world. Let's start by understanding what a mystic is. A mystic is someone who seeks direct experience of ultimate reality or the divine. They're not content with second-hand knowledge or beliefs passed down by others. Instead, they want to know the truth for themselves through their own direct experience. Mystics often have certain traits in common. They tend to be deeply curious about the nature of reality and are willing to question everything they think they know. They're often drawn to silence and solitude, finding that these help them tune into subtle aspects of reality that are often overlooked in everyday life. Mystics are also typically open-minded and willing to consider ideas that might seem strange or impossible to others. Throughout history, there have been many famous mystics from various cultures and traditions. These individuals have often had a profound impact on spirituality and philosophy. They've challenged conventional ways of thinking and offered new perspectives on the nature of reality and human existence. In many cases, these mystics have founded or inspired spiritual movements that continue to this day. Their teachings have been studied and practiced by countless people over the centuries, shaping the way many of us think about spirituality and the meaning of life. The mystic's worldview is often quite different from mainstream perspectives. While most people see the world as a collection of separate objects and beings, mystics often perceive an underlying unity to all things. They may describe experiencing a sense of oneness with the universe or a feeling of connection to all living beings. Mystics often speak of layers of reality beyond the physical world we can see and touch. They may describe experiencing other dimensions of existence or encountering beings or energies that aren't visible to ordinary perception. While these experiences might sound far-fetched to some, they're reported with remarkable consistency by mystics across different times and cultures. To deepen their understanding of reality, mystics engage in various practices. Meditation is often a key part of the mystic's toolkit. Through meditation, mystics learn to quiet their minds and open themselves to deeper levels of awareness. This might involve focusing on the breath, repeating a mantra, or simply sitting in silent awareness. Contemplation is another important practice for many mystics. This involves deep reflection on spiritual truths or mysteries. A mystic might contemplate the nature of consciousness, the meaning of love, or the relationship between the individual and the divine. This contemplation isn't just intellectual, it's a deeply felt, experiential process. Other spiritual exercises might include prayer, fasting, chanting, or engaging in rituals. The specific practices can vary widely depending on the mystic's cultural and religious background. What these practices have in common is that they're designed to shift the mystic's state of consciousness and open them to deeper insights about the nature of reality. Mystical experiences are at the heart of the mystic's path. These are profound, often life-changing experiences that go beyond ordinary states of consciousness. They might involve a sense of unity with all things, encounters with divine beings, or insights into the nature of reality that feel absolutely certain and true. One common type of mystical experience is the sense of oneness or unity. In these experiences, the usual sense of being a separate self dissolves, and the mystic feels at one with everything. This might be described as merging with the divine, becoming one with the universe, or realizing one's true nature as boundless awareness. Another type of mystical experience involves visions or encounters with spiritual beings. Mystics might report meeting angels, deities, or other non-physical entities. These encounters often convey important spiritual teachings or insights. Some mystics experience what's called cosmic consciousness, a state in which they feel they understand the entire universe and its workings. This might come with a sense of timelessness, as if past, present, and future are all happening at once. These experiences are deeply significant in a mystic's life. They often serve as a source of inspiration and guidance, providing insights that the mystic continues to unpack and integrate for years afterward. However, mystics generally caution against pursuing these experiences for their own sake, seeing them as signposts on the path rather than the ultimate goal. In recent years, science has begun to take a serious look at mystical experiences. Researchers have used brain imaging technology to study what happens in the brain during meditation and other spiritual practices. They've found that these practices can lead to measurable changes in brain activity and structure. Some studies have looked at the effects of psychedelic substances, which can induce experiences very similar to spontaneous mystical experiences. These studies have found that such experiences can have long-lasting positive effects on mental health and well-being. Other researchers have explored the similarities between mystical experiences and certain theories in modern physics. For example, the mystic's perception of underlying unity in all things has some interesting parallels with the concept of quantum entanglement in physics. While science is still far from fully explaining mystical experiences, these studies are helping to bridge the gap between scientific and mystical worldviews. They suggest that mystical experiences are not mere fantasies or delusions, but real phenomena that can have profound effects on the human mind and brain. The path of the mystic is not without its challenges. One of the biggest obstacles mystics face is societal skepticism. In a world that often values material success and scientific rationality above all else, the mystic's focus on inner experience and spiritual realities can seem strange or even delusional to many people. Mystics may find themselves misunderstood or dismissed by friends, family, or colleagues who don't share their interests or experiences. This can lead to feelings of isolation or self-doubt. Mystics throughout history have often faced persecution or ridicule for their beliefs and practices. Personal doubts and fears can also be a significant challenge for mystics. The mystical path often involves questioning deeply held beliefs and confronting the unknown. This can be scary and disorienting. Mystics may go through periods of confusion or spiritual crisis as they grapple with experiences that challenge their understanding of reality. Another challenge is the difficulty of integrating mystical insights into everyday life. Mystics often report that their experiences give them a radically different perspective on reality. Figuring out how to live in the ordinary world while holding this expanded perspective can be a lifelong process. Despite these challenges, many people find that mystical practices offer significant benefits. One of the most commonly reported benefits is improved mental health. Regular meditation and other spiritual practices have been shown to reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. They can also increase feelings of peace, contentment, and overall well-being. Many mystics report enhanced creativity as a result of their practices. By quieting the mind and opening to deeper levels of consciousness, they often find access to new ideas and insights. This can be beneficial in any field, from art and music to science and business. Perhaps most significantly, mystical practices often lead to a deeper sense of purpose and meaning in life. By exploring the big questions of existence and seeking direct experience of spiritual realities, mystics often develop a profound sense of connection to something greater than themselves. This can provide a sense of direction and motivation that enriches all aspects of life. In today's fast-paced, technology-driven world, mysticism might seem like an anachronism. However, many people are finding that mystical practices and perspectives are more relevant than ever. In a world full of distractions and superficial connections, mysticism offers a way to go deeper, to connect with oneself and with the fundamental nature of reality. Modern mystics are finding ways to adapt ancient practices to contemporary life. For example, many people are combining meditation with neurofeedback technology to enhance their practice. Others are using virtual reality to create immersive environments for contemplation and spiritual exploration. Mysticism is also being applied to contemporary issues. For example, some environmentalists are drawing on mystical perspectives to promote a deeper sense of connection with nature. In the business world, some leaders are using mindfulness and other mystical practices to foster creativity and ethical decision-making. If you're interested in starting your own mystic journey, there are many ways to begin. One of the simplest is to start a daily meditation practice. Even just a few minutes a day can begin to shift your awareness and open you to new insights. Reading the works of mystics from various traditions can also be a good starting point. This can give you a sense of the range of mystical experiences and perspectives and might resonate with your own intuitions or experiences. Nature can be a powerful catalyst for mystical experiences. Spending time in natural settings, away from the distractions of modern life, can help you tune into subtler aspects of reality. It's also helpful to find a community of like-minded individuals. This might be a meditation group, a spiritual center, or an online forum. Having others to share your experiences with can provide support and guidance on your journey. The mystic's path is about direct experience, not just intellectual understanding. While learning and reading are important, the real essence of mysticism lies in your own inner explorations and experiences. Mysticism is a path of direct spiritual experience pursued by individuals seeking to understand the deepest nature of reality. Mystics often have profound experiences that challenge conventional views of the world, leading to a sense of unity, expanded awareness, and deeper meaning in life. While the mystic's path can be challenging, it also offers significant benefits, including improved mental health, enhanced creativity, and a deeper sense of purpose. Modern science is beginning to study and validate some aspects of mystical experiences, bridging the gap between scientific and spiritual worldviews. In today's world, mysticism remains relevant, offering a way to connect with deeper aspects of ourselves and reality amidst the chaos and destruction of modern life. Whether you choose to fully commit to a mystical path or simply incorporate some mystical practices into your life, exploring these realms can lead to profound personal growth and insight. The mystical path is not about escaping reality, but about experiencing it more fully. It's about opening your eyes, heart, and mind to the wonder and mystery that surrounds us all the time. As you go forward from here, stay curious about the unknown. Be open to experiences and insights that might challenge your current understanding of reality. And most importantly, trust your own direct experience as you explore the vast, mysterious realms of consciousness and existence. The path of the mystic is not always easy, but for those who feel called to it, it can be incredibly rewarding. It offers a way to explore the deepest questions of existence and to experience firsthand the profound mysteries of life. Whether you choose to dive deep into mystical practices or simply to remain open to the possibility of deeper realities, may your journey be filled with wonder, insight, and growth. As you continue on your own path, whatever that may be, remember that the mystic's perspective reminds us that there is always more to discover, more to experience, more to understand. The world is full of mystery and wonder, waiting to be explored by those who are willing to look beyond the surface. So, as you go about your day, take a moment to pause and look around you with fresh eyes. What mysteries might be hiding in plain sight? What deeper realities might be waiting to be discovered? The path of the mystic invites us all to stay open, stay curious, and keep exploring the vast, amazing universe we're all part of. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of the mystic's path. May it inspire you to look at the world with new eyes and to delve deeper into the mysteries of existence. Remember, every moment holds the potential for insight and wonder. Happy exploring.